You recording? Perfect. Yep. Yep. We'll do what we can. Alright, so we're going to work Zero again today. Hopefully my mic is working today. It's really cold, I'm not going to lie. This is like the last thing I wanted to be doing right now, but she needs to work. So we are going to work on transitions. So I worked with a friend, with Maverick the other day, and she was talking about how transitions and knowing the cue for horses is super important, but also learning to canter. Oh, that spooked me. My goodness, it touched my butt. Learning transitions and that canter departure. Sometimes they just get really excited in the canter departure, and sometimes they have to build up the muscle for that canter departure. Zero is one of those horses that we have a hard time getting to canter, and so we're going to work on building up those muscles. And then when we're done, we'll work on picking up the feet. Good girl. And trot. 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 I know the ground's really hard today, so we're not going to do a ton of it. But if you're a good girl, we'll keep it short and sweet. Space. Trot. And walk. Walk. Good girl. We're trying the stick and string today. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Who? Oh, very good. Very good figure eight. Yep, good girl. Out. I gave her a little tap there saying get out of my space. Move your body over. Space. I don't want the string out right now. She likes to duck in right here. Next time I'm going to tap her on the butt. And she's not going to like it. If I can tap you, you're in my bubble. If I can't tap you, you're not in it. Trot. Trot. Oh, good girl. She took a big breath out and actually took a breath without, getting sassy about it. So I'm going to give her that relief. Good girl. She's one that consistent work is going to be important. Thank you. Space. Trot. 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 Do not pop that butt at me. You're not respecting my space. Come on. Go. Thank you. You can give me space. Good girl. That's better. See, I just want my space. Very good. Can you trot? Very good girl. Good girl. We almost had a figure eight that way. Very good girl. You're dirty. My face is dirty. Good girl. You don't get to follow if you're going to be sassy. With her, boundaries are important. If you're going to start tossing your head, some horses do it like they're playing, but because of her history, we don't trust it, so she doesn't get to get away with that. Very good girl. I feel like when you set boundaries, she respects more. All horses do. Some just more than others. You trot? Trot? So now we're going to work on a canter. Yep. Correct. Yep, I agree. So Chloe said sometimes she feels like you have to kind of establish a bond. But also, when I first get in a round pen with the horse, I establish that I'm the one in charge immediately. We can form a bond, but I am still in charge. Trot. 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 Thank you. Next time we do the circle, I'm going to get after her a little bit because I want her to use the full circle. So now I'm kind of pushing her around. Can you canter? Very good. We're still going to keep moving. And that's a good girl. She really is starting to think about it now. She's like, I still don't like you telling me what to do. So now I'm going to ask her to switch directions. You know what I'm asking. Yep, very good. And see how we're moving just her front end? There. Because she got stuck, one step gets a relief. Or release. Good girl. Thank you. Very good. You know how to do this. Thank you. Do not put that butt at me. Trot. Trot. Very good. Good girl. Trot. Trot. Canter. Canter. One step. There. Nope. You can keep moving. Trot. Very good. See how more responsive she was that time? Trot. Canter. 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 There. Trot. Canter. 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 Come on, canter. There. Good girl. Keep moving. You're okay. If you would just do it. Oh, we're dragging. And walk. Good girl. Walk. Walk. As soon as she gives me that step I ask, I drop all my energy. She's still on high alert. Good girl. Good girl. Very good. I know, I hear people too. It's okay. Come on. You're okay. She's like, I hear him. I can't see him. You're okay. Yep, snorts. I know. You trot. 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 Canter. 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 There. There. Keep moving. Keep moving. Good girl. This should get easier and easier for her each time we do it. Good girl. You trot. Trot. Now, if you go back and watch videos of her, she used to toss her head at the trot. Canter. 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 Yep. Nope. Canter. Canter. There. Canter. Very good. And walk. Good girl. Walk. So I got after her. She tried to kick at me. So I got after her. Because in the past, I would not. I would just take that as I pushed you too hard. She's not being pushed too hard. She's proven she can do it in the past. She just doesn't want to and doesn't want to be told what to do. To an extent, I acknowledge it. I acknowledge that it's hard. I acknowledge she doesn't want to be told what to do. But to make her safe for someone else, she's got to learn how to live in that little space of uncomfort. We're not asking too much of you. No. Correct. Melon, I do not need your help, my dear. Zira does not like you. So if I were you, I would get out. She wants Zira to love her. That was a very good girl, Zira. That's the first time you haven't gone after her. That's very good. Yeah. And letting her know, too, when we're done working. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. Be interesting to see how working with her legs goes today after I got after her. Melon feels like she needs to be the emotional support kitty sometimes. Oh, good girl. She probably has. She gets into the horse feed. And she doesn't really need the fat of the horse feed. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good. There we go. We got the licking back. So good. You need to put some detangler in your mane, ma'am. Good girl. So I'm also starting to work on her flexion. Good girl. Thank you. Good girl. She's sticky right now. We're going to do this side? You put me on this side. Pick up. Thank you. Good girl. Very good girl. That's very good. Mm-hmm. What's over there? I don't see anything. Pick up. Pick up. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Good girl. Back up. Back. Back. Thank you. Thank you. Good girl. You show everybody how fat I am. Thank you. Good girl. Very good girl. That's a good girl. We're processing that one. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Thank you. That's very nice. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. We went further. Good girl. Very good. Thank you. Very good. Do this side. There. Good girl. Very good. That's a good girl. Very good. We're going to call that today.